Week for NBA basketball. Hi there, and Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Tice in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Here's Reeves. Now covers. Six on the shot clock. Stolen by Harden. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Leonard on the wing. Check by James. Harden with a screen on Davis. Back to Leonard. Outside Harden. Just 5 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Shot by Leonard. No good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Hachimura, the pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Beyond the arc. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Leonard with a screen on Reddish to the inside. And there's Leonard on the assist by Harden. Leonard's got 5 now.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Outside for Davis. Here's Reeves. No good on the triple. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Powell outside. Down low. And the dunk by Leonard.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
James, a screen on Powell. Left side, Davis. Reddish passes to James. They need this. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Leonard with a screen on Reddish. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. Hachimura with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Reddish finds Hachimura. Screen by James. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Pass to Tice. Out to Leonard. Back to Tice. Leonard outside. The 3. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
James, right side. Now Reddish. And he dunks it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Harden drives in. And then Harden with the jam.
He's not going to beat you with speed. Harden uses his footwork and his strength to create separation on his way to the rim.
Reeves, the pass to James. Back to Reeves. Pass to Davis. Outside Reddish. Back to Davis. Uncovered. Again, the Lakers score.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second guess himself. He just lets it fly.
Here's Harden. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Reeves. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter here. Out to Hachimura. The 3 is up. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Out to James. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Uh-oh, okay. AD put a little something extra on that jam. That's not fair. Let's just say that.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well.
Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
Yeah, well, look, you can bump him, but that's not going to stop LeBron James.
Tice outside. Going inside, and finished off by Tice.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists tonight. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Leonard with a screen on Reddish. Harden, the pass to Leonard. That's too easy for Leonard.
And we have witnessed Harden becoming a dynamic playmaker over time, including improving as a distributor.
James, a screen on Powell. James up top. Outside Davis. To the right side. James passes to Davis. Tice with the defensive effort. The Clippers in the lead. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Right side, Harden. Tice sets a screen.
2 minutes.
Leonard outside.
2 minutes.
and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
Oh, what a powerful move by Kawhi. Absorbing the foul, but still getting the shot in the air.
And so he makes both from the line.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Hachimura with a screen on Powell. Hachimura finds Davis. Out to James. LeBron, attack mode. Davis. Tice grabs the miss. Ooh, poked away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Here's Harden. And it's blocked by Davis.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach is high. Come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Harden against James. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Back to Reeves. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's Hachimura missing. The Clippers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Leonard passes to Tice. Leonard looking over the floor. Outside for Harden. 4-3. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Tice.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Tips it. Tice grabs the miss. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to George. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Good on the shot. Reddish has got his second bucket of the night.
He's at his best when he's assertive like that. Don't take any chances. Just take it to the rim.
Three-pointer, Harden. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Clippers on top, leading by 5. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
So, on the floor for the Clippers, Westbrook and Mann make up the backcourt. PJ Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Coffey in at the 3. Westbrook, the pass to Mann. Pass to Zubac. Westbrook outside. And finished off by Westbrook.
When this man takes off, it is special. Westbrook looking unstoppable.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Russell from outside. And Tucker pulls it down.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And Richard, last season, Pau Gasol became the 12th player to have his jersey retired by the Lakers.
And look, Pau Gasol was the #1 pick in my draft class. He was Rookie of the Year. For me, he deserves to be up there with those greats. His 16 jersey hangs in the rafters right next to Kobe Bryant's. Their partnership, their brotherhood. Kobe was the first one to say that his jersey belongs in those rafters, and they wouldn't have won those 2 championships without him.
And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Coffey into the lane. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter. Russell's got the ball here for the Lakers. 11-point game. The steal. For three, Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing. The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. The three from Russell. It's rebounded by Zubats.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Westbrook, the pass to Tucker. Back to Westbrook. And he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got 6.
What a move by Westbrook. The ability to finish through contact.
Pass to Prince. To win the drought. Coffee grabs the board. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Now Zubats. Here's Man. Zubats, screen. He shoots. And too long on the shot. And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Prince against Westbrook. Hayes with a screen on Westbrook. The three from Prince. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubats has got 4 rebounds in the game.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubats, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:44 left in the third. The drive by Westbrook.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Jackson Hayes. That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to this team can be infectious.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Russell from outside. The rebound by Man. And it's the Clippers ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter.
That's his first personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Clippers, Terrence Mann.
Second free throw, no good. Vanderbilt with it. Still no points. And Wood with the basket on the assist by Vanderbilt.
Some physical inside play from Wood, not giving up on his shot.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. 5 on the clock. Vanderbilt, a screen on Zubats. Here's Prince. And again, it's the Lakers. The Clippers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Man. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 4 rebounds now.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Here's Man. Reddish covering. Man, the pass to Coffee. Drops in the 3. Coffee's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Clippers ahead. They lead by 13. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to Reddish. 4 on the clock. James, a screen on Harden. Hachimura from long range. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Now here's Harden. Out to Leonard. Tice, a screen on James. Leonard attacking. Back to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
On the wing, Reeves. Powell covers. Here's Davis. From down in the low post, it goes.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And here's Harden. Driving to the basket. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Outside Davis. Back to Reeves. Pass to Davis. Inside. Outside Reddish. Davis with a screen on Harden. Back to Davis. Into the lane. And finished off by Davis.
Well, Davis has built a habit of rising to the occasion, so I am not surprised by his bailout there.
Reddish against Harden. And here's Tice. It's Powell on the wing. From outside the arc. And it's Tice missing. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Hachimura in the post. George defending. Shot is good by Reeves.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. It's Powell on the wing. Leonard against James. Leonard passes to Tice. And it's blocked by Davis.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Time running out for the Lakers. Third minute of action now going here in the fourth. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Now Harden. For 3. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Here's Reeves. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. 13-point lead. Harden with it. Picked up by Reddish. Pass to Tice. Tice sets a screen. Kawhi attacking. And the dunk by Leonard.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Clippers.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And what a huge performance it was for James Harden.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Davis can't hit. And so here are the Clippers. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Here's Harden. And there's another one for the Clippers.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
No good.
Whew. He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least, I don't know, about a week.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Hachimura sets a screen to stop the run. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Ron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily.
That's the end
Thanks,
of the
Allie.
game.
Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
We'd like to thank you for coming out and
Keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. He hits both from the stripe.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Holmgren the screen. Such a wide open look. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Certainly not a normal shot for Shea there, but his focus lets him get off a great look.
LeBron can't get it to go.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Pass to Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
And that one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's stolen by Reddish. Here's Davis. James outside. Hachimura setting the pick for LeBron. From 18 feet away. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And there's the pass to Holmgren. Lets it go with a 3. Drops in the tray.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 13-4 run. Holmgren with a screen on Hachimura. Pass to Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Reeves, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot from past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple of years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And the Thunder with the possession here. After the basket by Los Angeles. And James picks up the foul.
LeBron James.
That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:33 left here in the opening quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Reeves can't hit.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Williams has a screen for Giddey. outside. Dort passes it to Giddey. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Reeves. 7 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. And the rejection by Holmgren. And they get it back. So the wing on the left. And here's James outside. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Giddey kicks to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Hachimura. From outside the arc. And Chet Holmgren gets the 3. Holmgren's got 11 points.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Reddish. And it's Reeves in at the point guard. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Pass to Holmgren. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren finds Giddey. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Los Angeles ball.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. A 12-point game. Out to the wing. LeBron a screen on Williams. Back to James. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. A jump ball has been called.
Davis with it. Defended by Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Floats it up for Williams. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's his first.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
The Thunder shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
The Thunder have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Hachimura with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Hachimura, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Williams sets a screen for Dort. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. There's the pass to LeBron, and there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
On the wing, Williams to the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-5 run. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
They get it back.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Lakers.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And here's Davis for 3. Dort grabs the miss. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Yeah, it wasn't his best performance at all from the stripe. He's got to put it behind him, and I know he'd like to immediate. Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Giddey against LeBron. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Reeves gets the bucket.
Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. It's Dort on the wing. He has 6. Holmgren the pass to Dort. Lays it up and banks it in. Dort's got 8 points.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
LeBron kicks to Reddish. Back to James. Now here's Reddish. Pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Reeves can't hit. And so it's Oklahoma City in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. We've got Hayward. Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the 2 guard. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Prince. The 3. Vanderbilt kicks to Hayes. Prince looking around. Back to Vanderbilt. Tries again. He takes it in. The shot's good on the assist by Prince.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Hayes, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Wallace outside. Left side, Williams. In the corner, it's Wiggins. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt finds Prince. Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Pass to Williams from the arc. It's hauled in by Wood. And so Wood will bring it up for Los Angeles. Russell kicks to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Right side, Williams. Back to Wallace. On the wing, Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining.
Wiggins, a screen on Wood. Hayward with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Williams for three. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers trail by 20. Prince finds Russell. Now, here's Vanderbilt. The shot will not fall.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Hayward passes to Williams. Hayward dishes to Wallace. Outside Williams. Wiggins sets a screen for Wallace. Good on the three-point shot. Wallace has got two now from beyond the arc in the third for Oklahoma City. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Russell. And Hayes kicks to Vanderbilt. And the pass to Prince. Here's the three. Wiggins with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 23. To the paint, and here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Russell. An easy 2 points on the lane.
Boy, you look at Russell repeatedly making plays around the rim. His imagination and creativity allow him to do so.
Williams a screen. Here's Wallace. And the Thunder another three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And it's Russell missing. Hayward left side. And Hayward with the stuff.
Give Hayward the chance now. He's athletic. He's got bounce. He's going to finish with the big flush when he gets inside.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Oklahoma City ball. Substitution on the court.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
And so it's Oklahoma City leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We come back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Holmgren finds Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren with a nice move. And that's now 21 points for Chet Holmgren.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Thunder.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Hands it from downtown.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Takes it inside. Gilgeous-Alexander. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire. Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try, because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. From the arc. Rolls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Hachimura. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dort finds Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Here's Davis. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Thunder.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Chet Holmgren.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And James throws it down hard.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he plays.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.
Thanks for coming.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
See you next time.
Greetings from 2K Sports. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart?
Oh, wow!
Boy, that SGA dunk was right out of the highlight reel. Woo!
Now here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Leonard against Williams. Outside for Harden. Puts up a three. Here's Leonard. It's Powell on the wing. Giddey against Harden. Here's Leonard. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard is so opportunistic, and he has the length to create those second chances.
Holmgren with a screen on Powell. And Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we go. From deep, Holmgren. Rebound by the Clippers.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Powell finds Tice. Now here's Harden. Back to Tice. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Leonard shot's good.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Holmgren with it. It's Giddey on the wing. Lets the three fly. They get it again. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Giddey. Williams a screen on Harden. That one's good for 2.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
That's good from Harden. Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously, necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
1:52 left in the first quarter here. Out to Leonard. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
Holmgren with a screen on Powell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Harden scanning the floor. There's the drive. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
Holmgren with a screen on Harden. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Giddey. Fires from deep. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid up and in by Holmgren.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden in. Oh! Get out the way, Greg! Get out the way!
Wow, James Harden putting a little
Takes it inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special. Well, Daniel Tice, an easy opportunity, gets above the rim and leaves no doubt.
It's Giddey on the wing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey with it. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City.
When you look at Josh Giddey's overall skill set and combine that with the 6'8" size and the point guard mindset that he has, he is special. The playmaking, the willingness to score it in tough spots. This guy has got a bright future.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Tice in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. Banked it in off the glass. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC, Doris.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden, the pass to Leonard. On the drive, Kawhi. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
As unassuming as he looks sometimes, Kawhi Leonard finishes with authority off the dribble.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. They get it back. Holmgren with a screen on Powell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Williams. Here's Harden. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role on the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie. Leonard with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Williams from long range. To the middle. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
George, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Dort's shot is good. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Shot clock at 6. The 3, George hits the trifecta. George has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Holmgren with a screen on Powell. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Dort. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Dort's got 5.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Harden with it. He's got 15. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
As soon as James Harden passes half court, defense better have a hand up and contest for a good night.
Pass to Holmgren. Let's go with a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Leonard with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard outside. That one goes. Count it. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Holmgren with a screen on Powell. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Daniel Tice.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Tucker. It could go. Shot no good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Wiggins in at the power forward. This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars? Boy, you love how Westbrook takes off on the drive. A physical guard who welcomes the contact.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems. The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Man, the pass to Coffey, pulls up, and he can't bank that one in.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Wiggins with a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Hayward. Clock at 6. Out to the wing. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams misses. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 8-point game. And he drives in, and he converts the layup. Westbrook's got 5 now.
The slashing ability of Russell Westbrook is undeniable. Good luck keeping between him and the basket.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. This one for 3. The rebound by Mann. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Nifty move, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Wiggins for 3. The Thunder with another miss. The Clippers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. And that'll tie this game up.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. Wallace. There's a minute 26 left in the third. Back to Williams to end the run, and it's good on the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Now here's Westbrook. Defense is right there. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Hayward, the pass to Wallace. Williams with the screen. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. Wallace has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Westbrook drives. Basket's good.
Well, that's the acceleration of Russell Westbrook. Good night, defense. You had no chance.
Here's Wallace, pounded by Westbrook. Williams from long range. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, how hard does Russell Westbrook attack the defense in the paint? He is fantastic at forcing the issue.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Tice is checked in for Zubac. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Tucker. George, he's checked in for Coffey. And Norman Powell subbed in for Mann. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
And there's the screen. For 3, George. And the Clippers miss again. Dort, left side. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Thunder. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Tice in at center. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
It's George on the wing. George defending. And the dunk by Leonard.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Well, you just get to your spot and rise and fire. The confident pull-up for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden drives in, and Harden with the slam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
That's tipped. Kicks it to George. Tice, a screen on Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. And Tice with the bucket. The assist by George.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Powell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Williams, a screen on Harden. Giddey finds Williams. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Well, just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Here's Harden driving in.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
What a performance for beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
He buries it from 3.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continues to hone in. When he's draining threes, he's almost unguardable.
Outside Harden. Pass to Tice. Gets a very good look and converts.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Williams, a screen on Powell. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Tice, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer, Harden. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Count the basket. And now it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, Holmgren meets some resistance there inside, but he stays strong and gets right through it.
Leonard with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Leonard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on that one.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low. But he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation. They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Leonard, a threat from deep.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Thunder.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Harden with a bucket.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Allie LaFleur.
For coming out and showing
Hey, Brent, when you look at the rosters of these two teams, there is quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best team in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Reddish. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the 1. And it's the Clippers with the ball after the miss from Cam Reddish. Man passes to George. And he drives in. And he goes big with the dunk right over Rui Hachimura.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
And the layup falls.
Austin Reeves.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Now George, following Hachimura's three-point attempt. Leonard looking over the floor. Here's Harden. Nifty move. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And we continue to see Leonard and his patience being able to deliver the ball like that.
Pass to James. Going inside, and LeBron throws it down.
Yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Leonard with the ball. Harden with a screen on LeBron. Leonard kicks to Harden. Clock at 6. And Harden with the stop.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Here's LeBron, and he makes that one.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Harden. George sets a screen for Harden. Passes it to Tice. Back to Harden. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Now, here is Harden. To the jam by Harden.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Now here's Harden. 6 points for him. And the jam by Harden.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Reeves. The pass to Reddish. Shoots the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Harden. 8 points for him. And here's George for 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. George has got 5 points so far. LeBron sets the screen for Reddish. James dishes to Davis. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Outside, George. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And George's guys encourage him to just fire away. They know he's lethal from there.
LeBron James on the wing. Over to the left wing. And here is Hachimura. Davis drives in, and it's slammed in by Davis.
And you can see the lower body strength from AD right there, able to take contact, get fouled, and still get the shot to go.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Now, here's George. Leonard with the screen on Hachimura. The 3 from George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Anytime George gets the chance from 3, if he's in a rhythm, he's going to knock it down.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then it's Harden, and it's Man in at the shooting guard. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter.
Well, that just happened because of that insane dribble move by that tall drink of water. Breathless display.
And Harden with the stop.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And after being one of the worst teams, Brent, in the NBA for so long, the Clippers have really turned things around, haven't they?
No doubt. Season ticket to the cellar for many, many seasons, but moving into this building, getting a little bit of juice, getting some stars in here, become a competitive contender over the past few seasons, and it all has to do with the ownership. And that shift has been fruitful for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. LeBron passes to Reeves. James, a screen on Harden. Fires the three. Reeves can't hit.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here is Harden following the basket by LeBron James. No points there, only his third miss in 10 attempts from the floor. It's stolen by Tice. George against Hachimura. And George kicks to Tice. Misses the three. Lakers trail by 8. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. In the corner, it's James.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Reeves can't hit. Clippers leading by 9. Leonard on the wing, and stolen by LeBron. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by LeBron. Davis has got 8 here in the quarter.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
George sets a screen for Harden. Outside, George. And again. It's the Clippers from deep.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Timeout called the Lakers. Lakers trail by 10. Unloads from 13. Screen by James. James jackhammers it down.
Assisted by
LeBron looking like he's about to turn things on. Just check out his numbers. Wow.
Now here's Harden. Guarded by Reddish. Outside for George. Leonard with a screen on Hachimura. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode. Let's see if he can cash in now at the line.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And Davis throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
17 seconds left in the first half. Now, here's George. D right on him. Just 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot, and Davis sends it back.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot, and perfect timing, swats it away.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is... Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So for the Lakers right now, D'Angelo Russell out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Torian Prince. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Hayes in at the center, locking down the middle. Hayes with the screen for Russell. He kicks to Hayes. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Back to Westbrook. Puts up a three. That one doesn't drop. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Hayes. Here's Wood. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Tucker. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Russell embracing the contact that time and wants to get his way to the free throw line.
And he sinks the second.
Taking 3.
And he makes all 3. And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Zubac. Back to Powell. Tucker a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Powell the pass to Tucker. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Lakers basketball.
Lakers trail by 7. Russell inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Wood pass to Vincent. Kicks to Russell. Passes it to Hayes. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Lets it go from deep. Hayes. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Powell. Tucker a screen for 3. The shot, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Russell, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now just a 3-point Clipper lead.
Well, that's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
Westbrook scanning the floor to the inside. Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Wood finds Hayes. Outside Russell. Lays it up off the glass. Russell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, Russell's such a natural scorer and capable of connecting from just about anywhere.
There's the screen. Now the pass to Zubac. Outside Westbrook. There's the drive. Here's Coffey. Off the left rim and out.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Wood a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Wood. It's over Tucker. Rebounded by Tucker.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
The Clippers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, can't sleep on Powell defensively. He will step up and start to pour it in.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Clippers leading by 4. outside Westbrook. He kicks to Powell. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Coffee. Back to Zubac. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
In the paint, Zubac is going to get aggressive and not going to hold back. Put contact on him. He's going through you.
LeBron with a screen on Westbrook. Reeves the pass to LeBron. The Clippers grab the miss. Foul for three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Daniel Tice out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Harden in at the one. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now Harden. Wide open look. And he swishes it right through.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Davis setting the pick for Reddish. His three-pointers off the mark. Clippers leading by 6. Tice passes to Harden. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. From downtown, carries it from three-point range. Harden's got 20 points.
And a large portion of Harden's shots come from the perimeter. And for good reason. He is an absolute sharpshooter.
James down the lane. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 4 rebounds in this game. Davis against Leonard. Tice with a screen on Davis. Leonard kicks to Tice. Leonard with the ball. Davis is on. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Great dribble move there. Kawhi using refined ball handling skills to get wherever he needs to on the floor.
Davis setting the pick for Hachimura. No good again that time. The Clippers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Mann, guarded by Reddish. Driving the lane, Mann gets the bucket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Hachimura finds Davis. Drives to the hoop. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
AD and his mobility is just fantastic. Makes so many good moves towards the basket for a guy his size.
Here's Mann. Harden looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Mann passes to Leonard. Offensive rebound. Passes to Harden. Fires from way outside. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Basketball.
Lakers trail by 11. Outside, James. Reddish dishes to James. Back to Reddish. There's the triple. Rebound by the Clippers.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And we love it when Kawhi takes it over into his own hands. What a special player.
LeBron passes to Reeves. And he dunks it down.
And how about he takes on the defender, head on, and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. It's Harden with the drive. Outside Leonard. Outside George. Harden sets the pick for George. No good with the triple. Lakers trail by 11. Here's Reddish. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Clippers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Clippers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
Yeah, and once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for James Harden.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Harden with it. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And there's the pass to Leonard. Over James, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Here's LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal
It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
And here's George. So the Clippers winning this one easily. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for
your Clippers.
Of the end. Live on 2K Sports. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, BA, and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And the Lakers starting five. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reed. So the backcourt duo, and it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
James, a screen on Giddey. Pass to Davis. Fires for 3. First shot won't go. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Now here's Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
And here's Dort. Drives to the hoop, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Smitty, despite starting in the play-in, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, BA. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors. A really impressive run.
Russell, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. To halt the run, D'Angelo Russell. That's good.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Russell to pass to Davis. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
The kick out to Williams. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
James, a screen on Giddey to the paint. Unloads. And there's James on the assist by Russell.
Boy, as a roller, the strength and speed of LeBron, tough cover for anyone.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort. Williams with the screen. Into the lane. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura in the post. Williams defending. Here's Davis. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
When AD gets that close, he's unstoppable. You can't move him, and you know he's going to score.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive.
This is one of Gilgeous-Alexander's specialties. Good score off the dribble.
Russell against Giddey. Pass to Reeves. Davis with it. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. James inside. Dort defending. Davis. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. The kick out to Williams. Right wing. 1:07 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. And the big finish by Holmgren.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
Davis with a screen on Giddey. Up top, Davis. Knocked away. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Reeves. Dort defending. Here's Davis. That shot off the mark. Giddey with a defensive effort. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Holmgren finds Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 3. They get it back. Back to Holmgren. And there's a 3-second violation. Russell against Giddey. Left side, Davis. Great D that time from Holmgren. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Thunder up by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The Lakers, 10.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's James. Classic move by LeBron James.
How about that one from LeBron James? That was nice.
Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here he goes. From deep, Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 5 points.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Down low. Outside Giddey. Low block shot. Back to Holmgren. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. To the inside. Rejected by Holmgren.
He times his blocks almost perfect. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Alex. And Davis slams it home.
I mean, it's amazing to watch AD at his size dance with the rock and create space for his shot.
Pass to Holmgren, inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on James. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
The shot by Dort, no good. The Lakers trail. Here's Russell. Pass to Reeves. Now Davis. Dort defending. Holmgren with the block. Giddey passes to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Hachimura outside. James with the ball. Pass to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. The ball's knocked loose. In transition, here they come. And Williams punches it home.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
The shot by Russell, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Russell deciding where to go with it. The wide open shot is on the money. Russell's got 9 points.
Yeah, in the pick and roll, you have to account for Russell. He's looking to score.
Williams with the screen. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Thunder up by 7. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at small forward. Williams a screen on Hachimura. Hayward to pass to Williams. Here's Wallace. The kick out to Williams. From deep. He drops it from range. And the Thunder lead by 7.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Well, Smitty is a ball handler. D'Angelo Russell is a pretty complete player offensively.
Yes, he is, B.A. He's very smart with the ball, and he knows how to create shots for others and himself.
Davis, the pass to James. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Vanderbilt, a screen on Hayward. Prince. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hayward with a steal. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wallace. Wiggins with a screen on Reddish. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Williams with the screen. Hayward outside. Going inside. And he lays it up and in. And it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
I like the tenacity from Gordon Hayward. This is a guy who is a gamer.
Here's Vincent. No made baskets yet. Reddish. That three's off the mark. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Joe, pass to Wallace. From the arc. Sinks it from distance. Wallace has got 6 points.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff. Williams in the post. And that one's good. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
That one falls.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Williams with the screen. Pass to Joe. Oh, they get a hand on it. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams misses.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Prince, the pass to Reddish. Now here's Hayes. Back to Reddish. Hayes with a screen from behind the arc. Reddish misses.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Williams with the screen. Pass to Hayward. Here's Wallace. He's defended by Hayes. They get the rebound. Here's Williams to the left side wing. Here's Wallace. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Vincent. Now Vanderbilt. Here's Prince. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in command with. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And the ball out of play, the Thunder will have it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Oklahoma City has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. With the drive, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
The desire to finish, Shai has that in his DNA.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Such an intelligent playmaker. LeBron spots the openings and exploits them.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Hachimura from long range. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Russell. Back to Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown. And Dort with the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry. But it can go the other way as well.
Stolen by Giddey. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Williams. Back to Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
This James on the wing. Hachimura finds James. Hachimura with a screen on Dort. Will it go? And slam dunk by James.
If you give this guy any space whatsoever, he's going to do his best to take advantage.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Smooth shot from Shai at the arc, letting his mechanics do the hard work.
Russell from outside. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
2 minutes.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And looking at Shai's game, there's a shiftiness to it. Keeps defenders off balance.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Dort with a steal. Here's Holmgren. He takes it in. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Strong move. I mean, Holmgren loves to create off the bounce. At 7-1, that's extremely rare.
Here's Russell. Out to James. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Hachimura on the drive. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Here's Reeves. Davis. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's inexcusable defense. You must put a body on Davis or you will pay for it.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Hachimura with a rebound. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Davis can't hit. Here's Oklahoma City now. Outside Giddey. The three. Sends it home from three-point land.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And then Russell with the dunk.
The speed of Russell on full display. Love watching him turn on the jets and get to the cup.
Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Right side, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, they were something special.
look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. George and Leonard are the forwards. Powell is out there with Harden, and it's Tice in at the center.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Leonard with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden gets the bucket.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on George. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving it around. 5 on the clock. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey, and he converts the layup.
Tremendous burst from Josh Giddey on the drive. Just turns up the intensity.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Here's Williams. James Harden picking up that last basket. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pulls up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, James Harden is just so good at drawing contact and getting himself to the charity stripe. It has been a specialty of his over the years. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
It's Dort on the wing. Williams sets a screen for Dort. Here he goes. Great D that time from Powell.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Harden outside. And Harden with the stop.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Tice. Los Angeles leading by 3. The three from George. And the three ball is good.
You allow Paul George loose in fast break situations. He's an absolute force in the open floor.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Knocks down the three ball.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another three.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Harden, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Back to Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Powell. So they take the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Well, he's certainly got all the tools. SGA proving to be increasingly a threat from deep.
Leonard sets a screen for George. George against Leonard. Pass to Tice. 5 to shoot. Here's George. score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature, puts the pass on time and on target.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Harden. He's got 10.
James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
The pass to Holmgren.
Blocking foul called on Kawhi Leonard. First personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by George. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Clippers on top. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. No coverage that time. Giddey's got 5 now.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
Harden kicks to Leonard. It's Powell on the wing. Leonard with the screen on George. 4 on the clock. That one goes in.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's George. Paul George making his last shot. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The three-pointer no good. The Clippers in the lead. The 2023 season DB had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
And so here is Oklahoma City after the basket by Los Angeles. Giddey kicks to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
I'm encouraged watching Holmgren finish through contact because it's something he's going to have to do consistently.
It's Harden with the drive. Kicks it out to Leonard. And it's Tice in the corner. Harden outside. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11 with the drive, and the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points.
Oh, my goodness. How good was that move by Shea, creating a bucket?
George passes to Tice. Williams against Leonard. With the teardrop, the Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. George picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Holmgren's got 6 in the quarter. Dort against George. Pass to Tice. From outside the arc, it's good from long range.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
Holmgren with a screen on George. Down low. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Holmgren against Tice. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finish in the painted area. I can do that too.
Outside Leonard. There's the pick. The 3. Unable to get that one. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 1. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
Put your hands together and give it up for Red Panda.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. Ivica Zubac is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Coffey in at the 3 slot. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
At 3 off the mark. The Clippers trail. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Back to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Now, this is just pick and roll action at its finest. The big man sets a solid screen, rolls to the cup, leaves no doubt.
Williams, a screen on Westbrook. The kick out to Williams. And he lays it straight in. And the Thunder lead by 1. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
In his short career, Terrence Mandors has been asked to play a variety of positions and roles.
And Kevin, that's a testament to his adaptability. He has started, he's come off the bench. One thing we know nightly, he's going to be tremendous with his energy and competitive spirit.
Man can hit.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The shot by Williams, no good. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Zubac with it, now defended by Hayward. Tucker the pass to Westbrook. And that one is good from Zubac. Zubac has got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh my goodness, what a gritty finish from Zubac. Big fella, okay.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
And a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Williams. From down in the low post, it goes. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
And it's been an exciting game. Both teams really fighting this one out.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Man can't hit. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The kick out to Williams. Wiggins, a screen on Westbrook. Back to Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wallace. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Dishes it to Wallace. Pass to Williams. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:12 left in the third quarter. Here's Coffey. Still scoreless. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Joe. Outside Williams. On the wing, Wallace. The shot. Again, the Thunder score.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Zubac. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Zubac. Buries it down low. Zubac has got 8 points.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Williams, a screen on Westbrook. Outside Williams, jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder. Pass to Mann. Here's Zubac. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Oklahoma City out in front, leading by... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center, filling out the middle. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. George with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden has a wide-open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. The pass to George. Tice sets a screen for George. Just 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
There's a little bit of strength to Paul George. Just shrugs off the contact.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. That one goes. Count it. And the Thunder lead by 9.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Outside Leonard. Outside for George. Harden with a screen on George. George with no one around. passes it to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Now, Paul George is always about making the right play. What a pretty pass.
George against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another three.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Deflects the pass. Leonard with the steal. Harden against Giddey. Now here's Leonard. Tight defense on him. Back to Harden. This one for three. Rebound by Williams.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Giddey against Harden. Giddey kicks to Holmgren. Fires the three. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Leonard's got his fourth rebound in this one. George with a screen on Williams. Outside, George. Powell, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. The Thunder leading by 10. Pass to Holmgren. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside. And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Plenty of space. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Powell's got it back down to single digits for Los Angeles. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Harden's shot is off.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in the quarter.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Thunder.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode.
Oh!
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Now Giddey. Williams a screen on Harden. Now Giddey. Leonard with the steal.
Disappointing day for him. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you would love to see them finish this game the right way.
From the paint, Thunder with the rebound. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City. Harden way outside. No good on the quick three. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown.